Hello friends, NTA has released the application form for UGC NET December Cycle on December 30th on behalf of UGC. The aspirants want to become assistant professor or to get the scholarship for PhD can apply for this exam. The last day to apply for the exam is January 23rd, 2023. To fill out the application form, the candidate have to go to the official website and click on the link for the UGC NET exam. The link will redirect you to the new registration page. Click on the new registration for making registration. Read the instructions that have been given on the page and click on the checkbox and click here to proceed. Registration page will up on the screen. Here in this, candidates have to fill up their personal detail, contact information, all that. Personal details like candidate's name, father's name, mother's name, date of birth, gender, identity type, identification number, all these details. Then under the contact detail, complete address, mobile number, email ID, alternate contact number, all that information to be filled. Then the candidate have to choose the password, reconfirm the password along with the security question and answer. Then the security pin has to be entered on the page. Once entering the security pin, the candidate have to click on the submit option to move on to the next page, edit the required information and have to re-verify all the details uploaded in the page and select all the check boxes. That is the particular checklist to be verified there. To click I agree button and select the submit and send OTP option. Once receiving the OTP, the candidate have to enter the OTP and click the submit registration form button. Next page, application status will be appearing. You have to select the application form and click on the complete application form button and proceed. Next, the candidate have to fill the Aadhaar number to select the appropriate option in that page and then select the relevant information. Accordingly, enter the Aadhaar details on that page. Then has to select the I confirm that particular checkbox and then move on to entering the security pin, and then after that click on the submit and next button in that screen so that they can move forward to the next screen. Screen is all about selecting the exam and center information like which course, what is the position that they have applied for, what is the subject opted for net, and then the exam city center, like there are some choices given to select, and then accordingly they have to select that, enter the father's occupation detail, the mother occupation detail. After filling all this information in that particular page appropriately, then the last option is coming into the security, entering the security pin. The candidate have to select the security pin option in that screen, and then after that click the save and next button to proceed further to the subsequent portion. Comes the educational qualification detail like what is the pass status, year of passing, the course stream name, and then whether which institution they have passed, the qualification examination state, university detail, mode of education, all that to be entered by the candidate in this particular page. And then after entering all the detail without missing any mandatory information, then the candidate will move on to entering the security pin at the bottom of the page. After entering the security pin, then have to select save and next button to proceed further to the next screen. The candidate have to fill in the additional details asked in that page, like if MPhil is completed, PhD is completed, research ex-serviceman detail, all that will be filled in this page by the candidate. And then again, to proceed further, the candidate after filling all this have to come to the security pin option. Then the security pin have to be entered by the candidate in this page, and once entering that, the candidate have to select save and next button here also to move further. So yes, now the candidate is selecting the save and next button, acknowledging and moving on to the next screen. Then the candidate have to upload the documents like photograph and signature. This page also have the document format, minimum size, maximum size of the document, both for photograph and signature. Accordingly, the file has to be selected by the candidate and updated here. And once that is done, after uploading the information, then security pin have to be entered and save and next button to be clicked to proceed further. So once this portion is completed, then we are coming into the next screen. That is the final stage. Candidate have to review all the information furnished until now and come to the particular checklist to be verified portion. There select all the appropriate check boxes and read the declaration whatever is mentioned, and then finally need to click on the I agree and then final submission of application, that button to be selected by the candidate. So then comes again the status page where application form status will be mentioned. Then moving on to verifying the email ID. In that portion, there is a email ID yet to be verified. Click here to verify. The candidate have to select that. Once selecting that, the next page, you will get a you will need to enter the security pin, and once entering it, the candidate have to click the submit option. Upon submitting, the OTP will be sent to the registered email ID that has to be entered by the agent, and then click to proceed further. After that, the examination payment option will be coming. The candidate have to select the mode of payment and pay as per their category. Then the application is ready for final submission. To pay the fees, selecting the mode of payment, and then once that is also complete, application is ready for final submission.